So, greetings everyone, it is I, your favorite game designer from Italy, Tears of Tomorrow, and this is round 5 of our adventure in this amazing game. Probably my favorite game of all times, Stray. And yeah, last time we received a key, which will allow us to access the subway, and hopefully with that, we will be able to progress in the story. So, joining me tonight are my usual gang from Discord. Remember, guys, join the Discord if you want to be part of all these projects of ours. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is in the description. So, I will actually introduce first our most recent acquisition, who joined us just last week, Mr. Chris.
Hello, everyone.
And yeah, he did exactly that. He joined the Discord and now here he is. And then, of course, there is the weird American Mr. Onyx.
Hello.
And our favorite panda from Greece, Miss
Hi.
Panda. Panda?
I said hi.
Oh, I didn't hear you at all. And, sorry.
Get your ears checked.
And yeah. Oh, you mean that? Yeah, but I'm not getting any
Yeah.
prompts for interacting with this.
And there's also a wire. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what you need to follow.
Yeah,
Follow the cable,
this-
yeah.
Oh, follow the cable, because I was trying to interact with the cable itself, but I was getting no prompts. But this is where we came from, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, but maybe there's something we can do now that we have the...
the key. Oh, there it is.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, there.
Okay. Can I put the battery in here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you put it
There
there.
it is.
Necro Corporation, okay. And so because I put the battery in here, this now works and I can go back and use the key. Okay. Okay, I see you.
I
Are
am
we?
genuinely impressed by the lighting engine. Apparently, the control room.
Oh. Hello.
We just got to the next stop. But we don't really know where is the next stop.
Oh,
These guys are still named by numbers.
Oh, what about the name was this in the Simmons wood?
Walled City. Look at the poster on the wall.
Enjoy the world safe city, walled city. So is
Walled
this
city,
what?
99.
Kowloon in, the walled city of Kowloon in Hong Kong?
That's the first thing I thought too. This place is very clean, and somehow that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Because
the music
clean-
says-
I mean, this is cyberpunk slash near future sci-fi kind of video game, and in such video games, clean means functional, functional means orderly,
It's
and
just that
orderly
the-
means fascist. So yeah, that's usually how
robots-
things works in this kind of fiction.
Yeah. Also, notice that the robots actually don't have names; they have
Yeah.
designations.
I pointed that out
Yeah.
earlier as well. Remember, we
Yeah.
were told earlier in the game that humans gave robots designations with numbers, and then after the humans went extinct, the robots gave themselves numbers. So if the
Names.
robots here still have numbers,
Names.
does that mean that humans are still around?
Maybe.
Could we have a look at that city sealed panel there, the one that's distorting
Yeah, sure.
on the right? I want to see if it's intentional and it's. Oh yes, it is.
What? Oh, the
flicker
the flicker,
and
yeah.
the distortion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
It is, yeah, because it makes it clear that this place looks perfect, but there are things that aren't working properly.
Go to that
Yeah.
window there, the
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah, that's where I was going. Like, I know over there, the control room is where we need to go, but before that,
Yeah,
see,
secure.
this is what was pointed out to us by the people we met earlier in the lower city, that there is a ceiling, and the ceiling has
Lights.
like lights placed in circles, so it looks like a starry sky, but it's actually a roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And now that we are close to it, we can actually see that they're completely artificial. See, you can, this one I am pointing at
Yeah.
right now, you can see
Yeah.
it's just a
It's
small
just a
lamp.
circle, yeah.
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 I was getting a prompt here. Oh, it's one of those things. Remember these things?
They follow you around. Like,
Okay.
So, yeah, the only thing missing from these things is a voice like the portal turrets.
Oh, Jesus, please don't even joke about
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
So there is a toilet. Can we go in?
I mean,
and
they're
harass-
adorable and deadly at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
sad that I cannot go in.
I mean, you don't have thumbs.
Yeah, but like, that never
You can't
stopped
open
my...
doors even have thumbs.
Not having thumbs has never stopped my cat from barging in when I'm sitting on the toilet and just harassing me.
Great. That's what my dog does.
More,
Hey, that's so fast. Yeah, that is the kind of joke I just love. So, of course, the answer is that we need to grab that thing,
like more. Yeah.
get it to follow us, and bring it here. Okay.
Just
Didn't I get another prompt when I was here? Oh no, it was to that. Okay.
It was to climb every surface, as cat does.
Yeah.
And now I still cannot interact with it, so I need something else.
Just feel like a key card or something with that, or maybe something to open it up, I'm guessing.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
He's gonna hold it there.
oh, and
Alright.
while he keeps it open, I go here, and I was too late. Okay, but I get it now. Oh, B12 is starting to remember oppression.
Oh.
The plague, I remember now. Oh, this is going to get topical, isn't it? Yep,
Oh, good.
this is definitely getting very strong current events kind of vibe, and we don't really need that right now. The main computer. No one has been in, of course. So we need to turn everything on.
Just hope it's not game breaking or anything.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
there we go. Roof control station. Oh. Our new goal is to wreck the security system so that we can open up the city. But in doing so, we are going to blow up. No, not blow up, but like crack the whoops.
Oh no.
Seal.
Yeah, we're going to crack the seal on the roof.
Ooh, is that a good idea?
Yeah, I was about to say, have we considered the option that maybe the underground is sealed for a reason?
Yeah.
Like maybe there's an ultra Zerg queen that we don't know if it's
Yeah,
gonna come down and just. it's
what
just
we are
gonna come
doing
out your
is-
fleet.
What we are doing is highly irresponsible. Please tell me this is not one of those things where the outcome depends on how many memories we recovered up to this point.
I don't know.
And like if
What
we
do
didn't
Well,
recover
if it
them all, we get
does-
the bad ending in which he doesn't have the strength to keep going.
Oh god.
Oh no. It's not a good
I
thing.
am sincerely concerned right now.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I need to put you here. Okay. So is he going to... Okay. Oh.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I don't like this. Okay, I'm going to assume
Oh,
this
no,
is
it's a
because
goodbye.
we didn't collect all the memories. And collecting all the memories would have changed it. Like, had we gotten here with all his memories, he would have survived this.
Oh.
Okay, this is... You didn't need to twist the knife by having her actually try to revive him.
Yeah.
My heart.
I feel the sadness now.
I'm about to cry. And then what that mean?
And now, yeah, the roof is going to open. And at the cost of repeating myself, have we considered that maybe it was locked for a reason?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Oh no, but the sun
Wait a minute,
actually
oh,
kills these
there-
things.
They're actually photosensitive.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
so why was this place locked up in the first place? If the problem were the Zergs and the Zergs die to the sun.
That's a good question.
Also, why did the Neko Corporation robots die?
Yeah.
Interesting.
If this is the end of the game, I'm going to be furious.
I have no idea if this game has multiple endings or not.
I am going to look it up after. I'm going to assume that this is going to be the last stream. And so I will look it up after we are done. The view is breathtaking, by the way. Also,
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
still opening up.
yeah.
Oh my
Also,
gosh.
I heard the Discord to do.
That was me.
Oh,
That was me. My mic had stopped working, so I had to, had to
okay.
re-enter myself.
Oh man.
So I'm so sorry that Cellophane is going to miss this, but so now we can go to the surface, but we cannot communicate with anybody anymore because we no longer have B12.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay. And so now we can go to the surface. Oh, but then we know what's on the surface. It's the ruined city where our cat
Where we
used to
were.
live with our cat friends at the start of the game.
Yeah.
I love what they're doing with the perspective in this scene.
Yeah.
The way the camera gets away. Yeah, we made it outside. And now what?
That's it.
Oh, wait. Really?
Flicker.
Oh, come on!
Okay, there's one
Oh,
thing.
okay, I apologize for the very short stream. I had no idea this was going to be the end of the game. I was completely blindsided by this. Okay, I actually have a criticism to make here. I feel like after the best part of this game is that it really took the time to establish every single thing we did, right?
Yeah.
Every single time we did anything, there was a lot of... How can I put it? There was a lot of making sure that we would properly understand what was going on. And we would have the time to form a bond with everyone around us. But then at the end, I get the feeling that we went from, okay, everything is fine, let's hack these computers and go out, to, oh my god, we need a sacrifice, B12 is dead. That was too quick a transition. Panda was away from the screen for not even 10 minutes, and she missed the entirety of the climax.
Yeah, I mean, not my absence. It's just that you're right. It did feel very sudden.
Yes, compared to how slow the build was with everything else in the game.
Oh yeah, and actually I didn't think there's not one endings for what we from currently reading. There's only one ending. Like sorry, but it's just like
Yeah.
So this is how it ends.
Well,
there aren't different endings depending on the memories you get.
No, it's just more fluff. Or fleshing out of the world.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh, hi, Cellophane. The game is over.
Yeah, I noticed. I pull up. I showed the credits. That's. Oops.
No, this I had legitimately no idea that this was going to happen. I did not know this was the end of the game.
Yeah, you went into the game blind. That's a good thing.
Yes, but we were really blindsided and you missed it, and I'm really sorry that you did, but I actually would love for you to share your opinion with us once you see the video on YouTube. Because like I was saying to the others, and Panda and Chris and Onyx, they all had the same reaction as me.
Oh, wait, there's not even a stinger?
Yeah, there is not even a stinger, it's just that. So it was a tremendously fast climax compared to how slow the rest of the game was.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about it, because
slightly underwhelming.
Yeah, on the one hand, the fact that it was so abrupt really blindsided me, and so it was like, it felt like a really brutal emotional blow, that it really drove home the fact that B12 is dead. Whoop, sorry, Cellophane.
You spoiled it anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, we are doing the post credits discussion. I cannot really do this without spoilers.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, on the one hand, that was good, but on the other hand, the comparison to how methodical the rest of it was is really making it difficult for me to process all this, because like
it's like really jarring. Like,
yeah,
it's like
this really feels like a god damn it guys, we are out of budget moment.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
Oh, we're out of time, or we did not know how to end this.
Yeah, no, I strongly believe that this cannot be we don't know how to end this kind of moment, because the writing in everything else was so tight that it proved to me that these writers are really good at their job.
Yeah, it does feel a bit like a budget and time constraint.
Yeah.
Like, as a game designer myself, in my experience, when something like this happens, it is usually a budget issue. Of course, this is me playing without, like, completely blind, without having read any reviews, without having watched any videos by other content creators, and without having interacted with the creators and their social media in any way. So I am not saying that I know this was a budget issue. I might be completely wrong, but my
Feels like
immediate
one.
impression
Yeah.
upon seeing this was that okay, this must be a budget issue. That was the first thing I thought.
Could it possibly be a mandate from the publisher to make sequel bait?
Maybe,
There
but
wasn't
how
really
do you
sequel
do
bait.
a sequel to this?
I mean, there was that one console that flickered on just as the cat walked away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so-
true.
That's true, but
That's a nice catch. Okay.
Yeah.
With that said, yeah, we talked about the stuff we loved about Stray, and we talked about our grievances with the ending. This was a very beautiful game, held back by the fact that it is a video game, so you cannot put... There are so many things you would like to put in a video game, but you cannot put everything you want. That you have to make choices. And
Yeah.
once you start making choices, things get left out. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I will say one thing. At least it was a much better cat game than Cat Lateral Damage.
Yeah.
no, but even though I was kind of bummed out by the ending, I maintain this is the best game I have played. Like, this is no longer a 10 out of 10 game, but it is definitely a 9.5 out of 10 game.
now I'm gonna put
Yeah.
a bet with myself whether Ghosts of Tsushima can usurp that, because it definitely did for me. I had a 10 out of 10 game that I kept saying this is the best game in existence, but now it's just Ghosts of Tsushima. Just Ghosts of Tsushima. It's
So just
so
for
good.
full disclosure, just for full
Like, here's
disclosure.
the thing.
No, go ahead, Onyx.
Here's the thing. I tried to play the game again after a long time not playing it. I forgot about how hard that game can get sometimes. I'm like, wait, I forgot about how this game can get sometimes. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, it is a tough game.
I
It is a tough
have
game.
no idea because I barely know what the game is about and I've never played it, so I would be completely blind. And
It's
I'm
tough, but it's
fine with
fair.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was saying, just for full disclosure, I will say this. Once upon a time, my top 3 best games I've ever played used to be definitely Persona 4 was number 1, Portal was number 2, and then probably Tales of Berseria, just because Velvet, the protagonist of Tales of Berseria, I maintain she is the best written character in any video game ever.
See, I actually don't like her.
I am not surprised because you and I tend to disagree on this kind of stuff a lot. But
Yeah.
anyway, now I
didn't like her, but I just did. Now I'm new to Tora, I guess you could say.
now I'd
Okay,
say
yes,
that Stray has jumped to the top, and so now it is Stray first, Persona 4 second, and what else did I say again?
Portal 2.
Portal
No, the original Portal. Yeah, that would be
Oh.
the third one. Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my top 3 right now. Stray, Persona 4, Portal. Digimon Cyber Sleuth is also up there. And by the way, have you guys ever
Interesting.
played Digimon Cyber Sleuth?
I have.
I haven't.
That's a good piece.
Because Digimon Cyber Sleuth is a game that, between the fact that it is a very basic JRPG with a lot of blatantly fanservice designs for no reason, and the fact that it is a Digimon game, a lot of people tend to dismiss it. But if you
There's
can
more
look
on
past
the
that, I
surface.
do believe the story of that game is actually amazing. It is easily the best written Digimon game, which is not saying much, but I mean,
I don't think that bar is very high.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
but it is actually a genuine good game. Like, it is fun to play and it is written very well and it tells a very good story. There is
It's a good
one
time.
character in particular I don't believe Panda would be able to look past her design.
Oh, that character.
Kyoko Kuremi, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Panda would not be able to look past that, and I don't blame her. But
Is that woman with the green hair or?
no, it's the detective, the cyber sleuth of the title.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
her. Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
I do appreciate the idea that it is not the classic Japanese stereotype of super competent children, and so like you are a child but you are a genius and you do everything. No, in this case, the adult, the professional detective, is the genius in the story, and you are just her assistant. So I do appreciate that.
Good.
Yeah, but even so, I don't. Part of me wants to play that before we go into Horizon Zero Dawn, because Chris has never played it, and I do believe that would be very interesting for, like, I would like to hear his fresh opinion on it. Because I am, of course, going to be very biased because I believe its story is amazing. But I would like to hear a fresh opinion on it. But if we were to do that, Panda would probably not join us because she would not enjoy the designs.
I mean, I'd sit through it, but you know, I would be the critical person. I wouldn't slam it because I don't tend to slam things unless they are like genuinely offensive.
No, like if you're going to complain about this one design for the entire game and not shut up about it, that would be a problem.
No,
But if
I
you
won't do that.
were to see her on her first scene and be offended by her and give out about her, that would be entirely fair. Like, I would have no problem with that because
Yeah, again, I'm willing to like give it a sit through.
okay, because when you first see her, if you start giving out, I can't blame you, because when I first played this game, I too gave out about this one design because it's really ridiculous.
Now
I
you're
did
making
the
me.
same.
Now you're making me want to go look this up.
Don't do it. I want you. If you're going to do it,
I won't.
don't look it up, because if you're going to do this, I want your genuine 100% fresh opinion.
On camera, on video.
Yes.
Valid. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the updated schedule. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, this Gaia 6. Saturday, Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And then, if we don't come up with any other idea, we will go into Horizon Zero Dawn afterwards.
Unless Ghost of Tsushima comes out first.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So with that said, I don't know how I'm going to cut this to be a video on YouTube, but I will come up with something. And thank you guys for watching us, and I hope you will stay with us with this program we just laid out. And yeah, this was Stray. I love it. It is the best video game I've ever played. I was a bit disappointed by the ending, but even with that, it is still the best game I've ever played.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say, really.